That was the first time the webcam was just there. I was like, the fuck? I was just like, that's the first time the webcam's in there. But hi everyone, sorry about that. So sorry who might have been actually patiently or impatiently waiting. Is my, okay, my microphone is working good. Everything's set up properly. Good. I love it when OBS just works. Everyone run, it's the cops. I know, right? You hear that knock? You don't want to fucking answer the door. But hello everyone. Hello Renee, Robbie, Darklitten, Bobby, anyone that might be lurking out there. How y'all doing? And happy Monday. And if you guys didn't look yet, or if you didn't see my my sub count, look who made it to 400 subs. Not the numbers are important here on YouTube to me, really. I could really give a fuck less how many subs I have, but it's still, I guess having a certain amount of subs is an accomplishment, so 400 I guess is pretty good. I guess so. Hi Brandy, how'd I know you were lurking? I didn't even know. I just say hi anyone that might be lurking, because normally I end up with a lot of lurkers. But 400, holy shit. That's like 400, basically 400 individuals minus some of you that have 2 accounts and you subbed to me on both accounts. Did I read your long comment? Where? What long comment? Darklit and where? I don't think I read it then. If it's on Discord, no. Because I basically, when I go live, I sign out Discord like right away. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I really need a haircut if I want to keep wearing my Zelda hat. Holy shit. It's in the chat. It's in this chat? The first message I see is hello Renee. I mean hello Shiro from Renee. Then you said oh dang. And then did you read my long comment, Shiro? Did it delete your thing or is it in the chitty chat? Okay, Gamepad, you have a good time at work, man. Thanks for the like. Greatly appreciated, man. Don't overwork yourself too fucking hard. Ah, there we go. You can see my face properly. How's everyone tonight? Well, me, myself, I'm alright. Was it on here, Darklitten, or was it on Discord? Because I don't see anything from that, but if it's on Discord, I know, but still, thank you just the same. It's so awesome. Oh, my hair. Okay, fix my hair. Okay, I'm going to have a couple breathers, because I literally hold off for my nighttime hoots until I stream with you guys. And then that's when I get nice and fucking high. Hello, Nick. Thank you for the congrats, man. Thank you. So I'm going to have a couple of hooty-roos. We'll go over to the game. We're just going to get through it again. This game fucking tears up my heartstrings so fucking much. But whoever was here, it's here. It is here in the chat. If you don't see, it's okay. I really don't see it, Darklit. Like, I'm scrolling up. I wish there was a way I could show my chat window just to show me scrolling up. I don't see anything like that. Yes. My granny. Thank you, Robbie. Thank you. Hello, Brandon. How you doing? But thank you just the same, Darklit. And I'm sorry if the chat erased your message or something. I really don't see it, and I do apologize for that. I'm looking through the chat like very slowly now. See, I see you said oh dang, and then Bobby G said everyone run, it's the cops. And then did you read my long comment? Shit. And I do understand that if this game kind of is going to, you know, get any same thing with my granny, yeah, Brandy, lung cancer. And she didn't even smoke cigarettes a day of her life. She smoked marijuana every day of her life, and that actually didn't give her cancer. It was my fucking grandpa smoking cigarettes and secondhand smoking, and that's how my granny ended up with lung cancer. But I don't feel sad for my granny really anymore because she was an old lady. She lived to be 93, so she lived a long, happy life. So I don't mourn for people I love that passed on because then they'll never truly move on, you know what I mean? It's good to be happy for them because they've left this mortal coil, so for them there's no more pain, there's no more suffering, you know what I mean? That's how I look at it now. Everyone has their own way of processing loss, but that's my way of letting the people I love rest easy. Like even with what just happened with Sam Koopa, I was sad about it at first, but now I'm just happy for him, you know. Sam has moved on. He's upstairs right now playing Mario Maker and Sonic the Hedgehog. You know, probably with the fucking some of the original creators of those games. Who'd have thought? Not being able to find. They'll find a cure. They have to. They say that smoking marijuana fucking helps with symptoms of it. So I don't know. They'll find something. Aw, Brandon. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Mine too. So we'll have a couple of hoots. We'll get into the game. For anyone that doesn't know what the game is, that might be here, that wasn't here for the last time I streamed it, the reason I'm restreaming it... I'm sorry, my wife's show, it sounded like there was fucking or something going on there. The reason I'm restreaming it is my audio output capture was right down really, really low. And the game audio itself was very faint and very hard to hear the audio, the dialogue throughout the game until close to the ending of it when I streamed this the first time. So I feel this game should be given the proper treatment. And I guess everyone that stayed throughout the whole play of it didn't really notice it or didn't really care, you know, because most of the time when you're watching a live stream, you tend to want to hear the streamer more than the game. So I'm restreaming it to fix that audio issue. I'm still going to keep the original stream up, but this is going to be the one I'm going to link to people when they want to watch them. This will be this one, so the audio is fixed. I will be asking periodically during the stream if the audio was fine for the game. So I will be doing that. I don't think they'll find a cure. The thing is with them finding a cure for cancer is most likely they already found it. Aw, poor kitty. Is that they might have already found it, but they're not going to ever let us know what it is or give us access to it because I think the government deliberately kills people off. But we all have our conspiracy theories. That's one of my conspiracies. But all in all, this is a cute little story. If you love kids, it's got a, you know, it's got some cute bits about kids, and it also has a dark side to it. All in all, I've been told it's a beautiful experience. You can get this on any major platform, by the way. App Store, Google Play, the App Store on iPhone, Steam, O-U-Y-A, Wooya? Wooya, I think. Wooya? I don't know how it's pronounced. Wooya? Oh. No. After that knocking, and I kind of am paranoid. I don't know, Brandy. I kind of love kids but live in darkness. Holy fuck. I don't know, it's a weird gaming system. Ooh, yeah, I don't know much about it. Yeah, that's right, Brandon. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I heard it plays app-style games. I don't know. I think it's like the NVIDIA Shield. Okay. It's oh yeah. Oh, okay. It's oh yeah. This is my way of keeping myself healed. Doing something to her water. Yo, for real. That's fucked up. See, it was really sad. Aw. It's a crappy port to play mobile games on TV. Okay, so it's not... It's like a shitty version of the Shield, I guess you could say. Because I heard NVIDIA's Shield's pretty good. There's more than one. Nick, Huh? Oh, thank you, Amy, for the raid. Hello, Amy. Thank you for the raid. And meant, ooh, yeah. I know, Nick, there's lots of ways. You can even fucking... I was saying this to Mrs. Shiro the other day when I was telling her I'm going to be replaying this tonight. I said, you can get it just from fucking stepping outside and breathing in air. It's like, oh, no. It's like bullshit. The Batman. Hello, my name is Bruce. The Batman. The Batman is awesome. But hello, the Batman. Your brother, crappy NVIDIA. He came from your stream. But hello, Amy. Thank you for the raid. Everyone here that was here already, if you do not know who Amy Jo, the Redneck Gamer, is, please go check out her channel. Like, sub, all that love. Oh. The Batman, you did something that angered Bobby. Brandon. Oh, uh-oh. Brandon's going to be next. Look, Bobby's got his whip out, guys. Be careful. Just saying, you know, just saying. Thank you, though, Bobby. Thank you. Yeah, Batman, I try to tell people to not use caps too much. Too much. I no need to yell. Hey, if you guys want to put hashtag 400 hype, you know, all in caps in the chat, that's okay. You guys can yell that, you know, 400 subs, woo! I actually really wasn't going to get too hyped about it until we got the 420. And then I was going to fucking get hyped about the Batman. You're saying I'm excited about Batman being in the Batcave, right? If you follow the comic books, you said your name is Bruce. You do know that Bruce Wayne isn't Batman anymore. Bruce Wayne had his back broken in half by Bane in the comic series, and I forget, I think it was Robin had to take up the flag and become Batman after. I know, Amy. Awesome. Well, I don't look at it as numbers. That's just me. But okay. I'm going to have another breather here. One of these nights, I'm just going to do a stream where I'm just going to sit here and chat with you guys. Your name is really Bruce. Oh, okay. That's the thing I like telling everyone that likes Batman. Like, if you actually follow the comic books, Bruce Wayne does not get to continue being Batman after so long in the comic books. Because in The Dark Knight Rises, Bane doesn't break his back, but he does cripple Bruce Wayne. So that's when you see that guy, Robin, going to become Batman. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Thank you, the Batman. 401, we're on our road to 420. We get the 420 subs. I'm going to find a way to buy an ounce, and I'm going to do a stream just sitting here. Try to find a Cheech and Chong style game or a stoner game, and we're going to smoke an ounce worth of weed. So who becomes Robin? Good one, Nick. I'm sorry. I'm just having so much fun shooting the shit with you guys. Like, this is a gaming channel, but you know, it's fun being live, shooting the shit, having a few hoots, and it's hard to do that when you're playing a game, because then you got to concentrate on the game, the chat all at once. But I'll get the game going. Well, I'll get everything loaded up here. Telling me, no wonder that guy kept telling me Bane break my back. Yeah. Okay, so I gotta deactivate my webcam here because that's just how OBS hates me. And I'll see you guys over in the corner. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wrong one. Activate. Activation. Okay, and gotta get the game audio going here. Okay, properties, you should be good. Oh, don't tell me. Okay, Brandon, okay. Why is there no sound? I just gotta check something here, so I might have to reload the game. Sometimes that happens. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. I gotta load the game up again. Wherever it may be. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that there's no slip-ups. So it's not on Ouya, trust me, but the family that made it, the dad, he really wanted the game to launch on every platform that it could possibly launch on right away. So that's why it went to Ouya. The Batman. Fuck, I love that name. The Batman. Okay, so like if it stars at all, I'm sorry I can't get to go in the game capture. So it's in window capture. Window capture sucks balls. I might do a 400th sub celebration stream tomorrow night. I just want to get this out of the way. I might start Master Quest tomorrow night for Ocarina of Time because I haven't played that yet. I just gotta find a good ROM of it. Okay. So as soon as I click new game, it's gonna go right into the story. So I'm gonna have another breather. And hopefully you guys enjoy this. That's gonna stay for the duration of it. It takes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours to get through the whole game. Now, do you guys want kind of a basic gist of it? I can tell you a basic description of the game that don't know it. That Dragon Cancer is a game that a father made for his little 4-year-old boy who was diagnosed with a rare terminal type of cancer that was going to be fatal, that was killing him, that eventually he would die from it, and this is sort of a recaps of that little boy's final days, their favorite moments with him, things like that. And also recapping his final days, the darkness with them along as the light. So, alright, new game. Let's see what my options are at. I want to see if they're set the same time I stream this. Okay, quality is at fast. Anti-analyzing is at low. Resolution, shadows are on. Okay. So I'm going to turn the audio up. There we go.
Okay guys, give some to Joel. Share with Joel. Yeah.
I really don't know how I'm going to stream do this. This game makes me fucking cry. Okay, just balls it up, Shiro. Let's do this. I'm a daddy, so, you know, to play a game like this, it really, really speaks to you.
Oh, don't touch the birds. No. Don't touch the birds. No, they're gross. Yeah,
I love that. No, don't touch the birds. Don't touch the birds. Some of you might actually have seen Markiplier and Jacksepticeye play this game. And that is where I actually found this game, was through them playing it. Come on, Ducky.
Look, he's getting yours.
It's probably gonna make you cry. Aw. There he is. Hey, buddy.
Well, Isaac, you gotta give him little pieces. He doesn't understand. Here,
Hey, buddy.
Okay, no, you throw it.
Joel's almost 5, right?
Yeah.
But he can't talk.
It's true.
Joel can talk.
Yeah, I know.
Why can't Joel?
Well, Joel got sick right after he turned 1. And,
Kind of slowed him down a little bit, buddy.
Oh, they're so cute.
he's just slower than most kids. I think eventually he'll catch up. Yeah, I think Joel will read eventually.
Oh, Isaac, of course. It's just the way. Because, you know.
Yeah.
Joel's supposed to be a boy. But he's a baby. He's a boy baby.
Yep, he's a boy baby. That's just about right.
Aw.
You know, there's lots of things Joel isn't good at, but there's some things he is good at. What is he good at?
Eating, laughing.
Yeah.
What is it making him laugh?
You are good at making him laugh. How do you make him laugh?
I fall down.
Yeah. It's really funny when you fall down.
He's good at showing us what he loves.
Yeah.
Park at the edge of the world.
What does Joel love? Wawa. In cups, bathtubs, and the warm, wet tongues and the cool fur of Das.
Das.
More as a daily affection. And bye-byes. And blown kisses. And more. Oh, always more. This full list of words. So few words.
Is it time?
No, but very soon.
Do you think they know? Can they sense it?
None of them know.
No one ever realizes how short the time is.
I know who all is still here, but hide it effectively. Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know who is still here, but I really appreciate that you guys actually watch me stream games like this. They're very sensitive. They touch on certain issues, but I feel they need to be displayed because this game to me is a beautiful fucking experience. And not everyone has the means to experience this for themselves, so that's what I'm here for. Like, this is fucking gorgeous. Like, this kid's dad, like, oh, I almost makes me tear up thinking of, like, how beautiful of a job he really did. And hey, Dragon King, how you doing, man? Nice to see you, brother.
You won't understand.
They will.
This is an amazing game, by the way, dude. Great game. I really love that of all the ways that Joel's dad could have remembered him, this was a great way to do it. And it was a way to share with the world how wonderful, you know, a beautiful story his son had.
What is hope without a word for it? Who is God? What is joy?
No, there you are, buddy.
Who am I to him? Dada.
Just a walk in the forest makes you think, I know, right? This is my second time streaming this game, by the way, Dragon King. I streamed it once before, but the audio capture was so fucking low, you couldn't hear it at all on the actual stream, so I was very upset about that. So I had to fix it, so I was like, I'll just stream the game again. I had a great experience with it. Like, I'd say about 50 to 60% of the time I have chills, like happy chills going down my back. Just because it's so beautifully done. Like, oh my god. Like, this is right here. Like, I never know where to start going to play it first. Yep. I won't delete the original archive because, you know, Reactions can never be replaced, but this game is going to bring it out of me again. I know it. I don't know where to start playing with you first, buddy. I always go there first. Let's go. The swing never leaves, so we'll go to this. Let's go to the slide. Dragon King, have you played this before? Or have you seen people play it?
Who's that? I was telling Caleb that Joel's doing really well.
Doing really well?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
He's been very peaceful all afternoon.
Good.
Neither? Oh.
Are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
Set. Go.
Who's
Wee, buddy.
that? I was telling Caleb that Joel's doing really well.
Doing really well?
Yeah.
I'm happy.
He's been very peaceful all afternoon.
Good. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Set. Go.
Go.
Who's that? I was telling Caleb that Joel's doing really well.
Okay, so...
Yeah. He's been very peaceful all afternoon.
Good.
We'll go here because I... Oh...
Here comes Joel. Go!
Aww. That's so... I don't know what this is supposed to symbolize. I really wish I knew what that was supposed to symbolize. Okay, buddy. You do your thing, man. I gotta go see you over here.
Okay, Joel. Ready? Set. Go. Ready? Set. Go. Are you ready?
Okay. Now the swings. Whee!
So funny.
Oh, I didn't know you could swing too. I didn't know you can swing too. Holy shit. Hey, Dad, look at me go. Dad, are you watching? Dad, look, I'm going to go over the bars. Oh, shit, my phone's ringing. No, 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 we must stop. How do you... Get off this crazy thing. What, Brandy?
Hey, babe, just got done at the doctor. Now they think that maybe he's throwing up all the time because he has acid reflux. So they gave me
Aww.
a medication and we can give it to Joel, and they said we have to give it at least 3 full days, but that if he's still throwing up after that we can come
Nothing.
back. And I mentioned the head tilt thing again, even though they keep saying it's not related, but you always have to mention that one weird outlying thing. So I told them how his head was tilted to the right, but they still say that that's probably not related at all. So I guess we'll just give this a try, and I don't know, I'll tell you more about it when you get home.
All right.
He's in the hospital, so they're taking care of him, and that's how he gets his food. His food goes through that too. Yeah. Yeah. You want to touch him? Yeah. Why don't you just pat his cheek, okay? Okay. Pat his cheek. Yeah. See? It's Jolly.
Makes you feel warm on the inside. Well, that warm feeling's about to go away. That sucks, yeah. Well, at least this time I know the game audio.
Fear is
work
cancer's
properly.
preservative. Cancer's embalming oil. And you, O accuser, are fear's oil salesman. You're a snake. A serpent. A dragon with snuffed out coal on his breath, molting, and talons broken from the struggle to free yourself of your own skin.
The bat gonna take a bat nap? Okay, the Batman. Thank you for coming by on the raid, and also thank you for the sub, man. You have yourself a lovely bat nap, brother. That looks like the outlining for the school in Yandere Sim. That I finally figured out how to play now, thanks to watching Markiplier's thing, but I need an older build than the version I have. Well, not really. I know where they got my weapons. But, I don't know. I don't know how to play Yandere properly still on hospital time. Aww.
Hey, do you want to rock? Okay, let's rock. There we go.
Hey babe, I was just thinking, do you ever think maybe Joel can hear better than he's supposed to be able to? Because I know, like, it's supposed to be moderate to severe hearing loss, but sometimes, like today, he hears music playing before I do. So I saw him dancing, and I had to look around to hear that a song was playing. And I just don't, like, if his hearing loss is that bad, I can't imagine. I don't know, I just wonder about it. Anyway, call me later. Bye.
Your computer is a jerk. Aw. Oh, I hate that sound. This part. I never did really figure this part out, like what it's supposed to represent. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it. I'm gonna have a breather. Plus, I never really let this song play.
Oh, hey. I just wanted to take a shower. Is that okay? Are you okay with Joel? Okay, thanks.
Oh, this part. I like this part. I forgot you can play this with the keyboard and the mouse. I mean, just the keyboard. This is based off of a real thing? Oh, I don't want to answer that.
Oh, doggy kisses, huh?
Is it? Yes.
Here we go, bye.
That is it.
That goofy? Yeah. He snatches it out of your hand.
It's both
You got
cute,
some entertainment time, didn't you, Joel?
sad, and beautiful. Yeah. Aw, that's so cute. He's just hugging the puppy. Excuse me. But yes, this is based off of the last so many days and memories, like their memories and last days of their son. And his father is who really pushed this game and made it into a reality, and so many people at Kickstarter backed it up. It got so much support, and it wasn't him trying to make money off of his son's, cancer is such a thing, right? It was just him just trying to tell his story in a way that everyone could see it. I always say hello. Hello. So I'm guessing... I don't know what this is. Oh, I didn't know you could look at these paintings. Journey is Light and Darkness by Sylvia Walgreen. Dance like no one's watching. Offspring by Chris Abbey. Huh.
Hey, I'm cleaning up eggs again. A dozen eggs on the kitchen floor again. So we have to get a new lock for the fridge. It's so hard to clean up eggs from the floor. Like, they just spread around and they don't come clean no matter what you do. So I was just so frustrated, but you should have seen them together. They were so proud of themselves. Joel and Elijah just sitting there with their eggs.
I never found this part.
I
Hi,
said
Slayer.
he
How
thinks they
you
wanna be
doing, man?
cookers. All right.
Heck,
Talk
I'm
to you
gonna
soon.
pass.
Bye.
Yeah, I know, man. It is sad. I never really... Oh, fuck. This is why I hate using it with the mouse. Okay, back to the keyboard I go. Now I gotta go exploring in here. Never know, there might be another reminder or something. Oh no, no. Go this way first. Okay, no. Amy.
Hey honey, we're on our way home from the hospital now. So if you wanted to preheat the oven starting in about 30 minutes, that would work and we could throw in that lasagna. Do you know how they celebrate off-treatment day, like when kids are done with their treatments? I guess maybe you don't because you're not in the clinic as much as I am, but on someone's last day, they always bring them a cake and they sing happy off therapy day to you. Anyway, that happened today. I mean, it happens a lot, but today I cried. I just wanted that day so bad, you know?
Don't hate you, Shiro.
I just,
Brandy,
like, we're
I
not
can
ever
never
gonna
hate
get that
you.
day. If he's better, we won't know that he's better. We don't get a day. Anyway, okay, call me if you can. Like, there's probably traffic, so I could talk on my way home. All right, bye.
Aww. Oh, and his little wagon, his little IV. Oh, I know where you were. You know, you can have 2 tabs open. And then just have the volume turned down more on one stream and then have the one turned up more on the other. That's what I do. I'm just saying. Woo! Your computer don't support 2 tabs. Aw. I know, right, Dragon? I love it. I like that they include these little games in there like that. And so, like, the different things they give you when you have, like, treatment and everything. Yo.
How long is it going to be before we can have some answers?
Yo, what the fuck? Now everything's... What the fuck?
Did anyone ask the doctor?
We were just playing and having fun. Everything's gone dark.
You're on call, or is this our doctor? Well, because the on-call doctor is just a resident.
Is there a way we could talk to our doctor? It just seemed like yesterday in clinic they were going to let us go. I just want to know what the plan is.
Cancel the treatment.
Isn't it dangerous for him not to get it? I thought he needed that.
I know you're just doing what the orders say, but can I just talk to the doctor that ordered it?
Hey, buddy. You okay, little dude? I guess he's okay. Okay, where are we going? Okay, I guess this way to the exit. The Temple of Man. This part is pretty... I'm not gonna lie, this part is kind of fucking... I don't know, I don't know what this game symbolizes as times, but all I know, this is part of what makes this game so beautiful, guys. You'll see when I click the light on. Look at this shit. It's just... like, I can't describe, like, words can't describe what I'm feeling right now in my head. Light bulb. Yo. It's like, what the fuck are you doing to my kid, yo?
Hey, it's you again. I love you, my friend.
Those aren't fun to me, and yeah, I know. I've been in them a few times before myself.
This is my favorite game. Do you want to see? Watch out, start it. You touch it right here.
Hello, Dova. How you doing, man? How you doing? And welcome, welcome. Everyone that's already here, if you do not know who Dova Kensupa is, please make sure you check out his channel. Another awesome content creator here on YouTube. Streams a lot of awesome classic games. Okay.
Not a scary lion. It's so loud. I can roar just like him. Yeah, hear me roar. Why? Don't be afraid. You might want to cover your ears.
I never did figure out this part.
Here comes the animals. Pterosaurs is my favorite.
What's this? This is that dragon cancer. Oh, look, he's riding on a doggy. Oh, he's on a horse. This is beautiful. I never could figure this part out. I just kind of just clicked shit until it went through it the first time I played this. Okay. Oh, what do I do? I think you're just supposed to play until the song starts. Do a barrel roll. I don't think I could. What chapter is this one again? Oh, this part. Oh, this chapter. Oh my god. those handprints on the wall, by the way, are all handprints of little babies and kids that have been there before that also have had cancer. See, we got Sheila. Not all of them have names. I think very few of them have names. JB, Rebecca, AB, Joel. Oh, look, I think that's his butt. Joel. Oh, Amanda. No, Anezka. Sophia. Now, see all these cards here? I still have to record this. It would take a bit to go through reading every single one of these. But every single one of these cards is from someone that lost someone. And look, I'll read a couple of them. We'll go through a few of them. I'll read some I didn't read the last time. I just think this is a very beautiful scene. Very beautiful scene.
This terrible routine, watching you, waiting for you to wake, hoping you will never remember these days of illness and treatment. One day, I'll bring you here, show you your tiny handprints on the wall, and you'll be annoyed that we all think of you as some big miracle. Cancer will be such a small part of all you could grow to be. You will tire of hearing about it. You won't want to see the cards and notes I saved. And I won't mind at all. I'll hold the memories of this hard day. You just leave it behind.
Okay. I read all of them in here last time, but just to give you guys an idea of how many cards, how many people said thank you for doing something like this. Just to give you guys an idea. Everywhere you go, there's cards. Every room you enter, there's cards. See cards on the walls, over the desks. Okay, well, we'll go from here, because I didn't read most of these. Okay. To be alive, love life, and all those in it. Aw, I love and miss you, Grandma and Grandpa, Amit and Grandpa Harsted. Had to be a granny one. This is a part of history now. There is nothing more resilient than the human heart. We weren't have those, so I was told, because they had no idea that was going. These cards are epic. They're everywhere. Each one of them from someone. Each one of them from someone. I didn't know to read that one. On the 14th, 2001, you passed away from leukemia. I miss you, Dad. Aileen, walking and singing in the Garden of Dreams. Gerald Slack was a loved father, grandfather who lost to that dragon cancer. See, they're everywhere. This part gets to me every fucking time. To Braden and Beckham, my whole heart, love Daddy. Aww. In honor of Samuel Cox, I will hold you in my heart forever. Happiness comes from loving what you do. Rest in peace, Mom, Nellie, Teven, love Rich, Carr, and G kids. Oh, grandkids, aw. Oh, God. In loving memory of Alan Robertson, 1954 to 2006. Loving memory of Paul and Gayleen Stevens. I won so far, but still fighting. Keep fighting, don't give up, love every day. Alicia, Datina, ever present, love Mom, Dad, and Greg. Amanda, we love and miss you. We'll see you again. I could stream this with. Oh, I know. All our love from Kai, Mal, and Nana. Now, look forward to seeing you in heaven. Christopher Logan, loving father, always remembered. Oh, okay, let's get to the fucking exit door. Holy God. I'm sorry, guys, it's not good. It goes from fucking that to worse. I'm sorry, guys, it's not good. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, you want to play this? Okay. Okay, let's play with this then. Let's, what do you want to know? Let's put on, it's on Piggy? Okay, let's put on Piggy. Okay, now let's...
Farmer Bill makes the pigs bacon for breakfast. Farmer Bill plays fetch with the pigs.
Okay.
Farmer Bill enjoys a mud bath with the pigs.
Let's go to the cows now.
The cows eat ice cream for dessert. At the square dance at night, Farmer
I need to have a fucking breather.
Those silly ducks take a bubble bath. Farmer Bill separates the sheeps from the goats. Sheep go to heaven. Goats go to town.
What are we done playing?
I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
Fuck off. Great. Let's talk to the fucking doctors first.
Parents always ask how big. Wrong question. They should ask where it is. Location is everything. Slow death or quick, symptoms and losses all come down to where. Well, it's in the frontal cortex. And it's quite small at this point, but unfortunately the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRT, as soon as you have a recurrence of any kind, it is fatal. It's only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations.
Aww.
We've already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to give him chemotherapy that we know it's resistant to, so there just aren't any treatment options that are curative.
We're very good at end-of-life care. We're very good at managing the pain and masking symptoms at the end of life. How long are we talking about?
Prediction time again. No matter what I say, they'll wish it was longer. But sometimes longer is worse. A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Hear from the mom.
How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months.
Okay, so we just asked that one.
4 months? What is that? February? So we have Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, Joel's birthday, maybe Valentine's Day, and that's it? And, oh, we still haven't told anyone I'm pregnant. Too scared they'd think it was irresponsible. And now this? They'll think it's a replacement baby. I don't want a replacement.
Well, the radiation could probably kill the tumor we see now, which would prevent it from causing any symptoms. But it would not keep more tumors from developing, because we know if it's spread here, it'll spread other places too.
So, the radiation would buy us some time.
No, nothing will really buy us any time at this point. It just can make the time you have left more comfortable. So, we'll schedule you to come back in Monday, and we'll have some options for you to consider. We're so sorry.
In the movie, I'd be kicking things and throwing chairs through windows. Amy would be sobbing and back against the wall, slowly falling asleep. I should be yelling. Why am I not yelling?
Thank you. That means a lot.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, guys. It's not good.
The MRI?
They've always been clear! Joe's had a recurrence of the tumor. Well, where is it? How big is it? Well, it's in the frontal cortex. And it's quite small at this point. But unfortunately, the size isn't terribly important. Any recurrence means the chemotherapy has failed. This is a tragedy. With an ATRT, you have a recurrence of any kind. It is fatal. It
It is only a matter of time before it spreads to several locations. We have already thrown all the chemotherapy we have at it. We can't continue to use it, but there will be no resistance. So there's just our
Food, what did you go make?
How long are we talking about?
A few weeks to maybe 4 months. We've given you a lot to think about already today, but we're going to have you come back.
This shit got real. I found for me, this chapter was the chapter it took the longest to play through because there's so much to interact with. And you'll see why. Every one of these bottles that you see that's either green or purple, you can interact with them and it tells you, it reads you a little letter. And it's always voice narrated, so I don't gotta read them, which is nice.
I have so many things stirring around in my spirit that I have to write to settle myself and find God's wisdom in the midst of chaos. I'm scared I won't be strong enough to face the things we might have to face in the coming weeks and months. But then I remember how much grace God gave us to walk out everything we've already faced. I've never felt completely.
This could be my chance to have a breather.
And I've never felt alone. So no matter what comes next, and I truly cannot even begin to guess how this will go, I know we will be carried. What?
Okay, good night, Dragon
out.
King. Good night.
Look what God is about to do.
You can finish
Watch
watching it
how
on the
he
archive.
delivers
It
Joel.
should be uploaded tomorrow.
And at the same time, I want to roll up in a silent ball and wait it out. With fear and trembling, so aware of all my doubt, but yet convinced that my doubt is insignificant compared to God's faithfulness.
Brandon, thank you. And everyone else, thank you that has been here so far for the whole thing. There's about maybe an hour left of gameplay, give or take. Give or take.
Guys, are you ready for bed?
Joel, lay down. Okay. Should we do a song?
Sure.
Okay, big boys, how you come in here and we'll sing the littles a lullaby.
I'm tired.
I know, it's bedtime. Oh, okay. Oh, Elijah, lay down.
Big, did you even check in his mouth?
Joel, no.
Joel has chicken stuffed in his cheeks from dinner.
That is so disgusting.
Been in there for the last 2 hours. Okay, hold on, I'm trying. Joel, ouch! Stop.
Okay, if I remember correctly, the purple ones are from the monk. And the green ones are from other people.
I had been in this room with my father before, during the brief window where he wasn't dying but was instead getting better. That wasn't the man I saw this time. I saw the other one. The one who cried out and needed holding. The one who fell asleep for 20 seconds and then woke up a different person each time. There was a clear part right in the middle of it, a minute or so, where everything was calm before his tour of hell resumed. That was goodbye, even if no one said it. I don't think I will ever get better after having seen that. I think this is the kind of knowing that stays with you. I can reach into my pocket now and find it there.
Okay, good night, Renee. You're going to sleep now?
We've been through so much already. This is a new degree of tragedy, but it's not so much different from the struggle we've already been living. We pressed into God. We pressed into faith. We fought until we found peace. We stood in peace when our flesh wanted to strive more.
Depending on how quickly I go through this, 45 minutes to an hour tops of gameplay.
We waited for God to direct us specifically.
It only takes about 2 hours to play
all the directions we had initiated had not panned out. We prayed for no nausea, because that's what we felt in our spirits we were supposed to pray, even though we'd prayed it countless times before while Joel continued to vomit. We saw one small miracle, and then another. We waited to pray specific things until we were given specific direction, and we saw bigger miracles. And yet, if you asked either of us if we were doing enough, trying hard enough, we would say no.
Okay, so we'll go from over here. We'll go here. And this should give us...
I am at Seattle Children's Hospital, and nobody wants to be here. Even as an internationally recognized temple of healing, every inch of it is terror. Every cubic inch of every room that is not occupied by terrified children and terrified parents is filled to its capacity with a terror wholly unique to that family, which no other person has any power to comprehend. There is art on the walls and rooms which is designed to evoke a jungle of some kind, and I resent it. Every giraffe is my sworn enemy.
That's deep. That's deep.
The ravenous reverie of waking is but a distant memory. Or was it a dream? I can't remember the last time I woke up hungry. Not so long ago, carefree.
Okay, well, good night, Renee, if you're still here, and if not, I'm sorry if I didn't say good night already.
At the reservoir track. Weathering several storms since entering the first battlefield over 2 years ago, a succession of precise scalpels, high energy beams, and pharmacological strategies. A journey no one asks for. Still standing, spirit unyielding but not the same. With each treatment an imprint, evidence of what came before. Willing rogue mutinous cells to yield to my current tailored chemical onslaught. Stay put and do not multiply. Or better yet, disappear altogether. By the will of God, through the tools of modern medicine, with the support of family and friends. Onward.
Even though every natural law indicates it, even though popular culture is rife with examples, even though the arc of his condition moved with haste in a particular direction, specifically down, I was very surprised when my father died. I was surprised that he could. It wasn't merely naivete. Those afflicted with his particular cancer number less than 100. It is the sort of cancer that excites a doctor. One of the things that is so exciting about this cancer is that it apparently didn't form the hard masses we use to find the disease. Rather, it converts the meat of your abdomen into a kind of undifferentiated doom. What might happen is that they will attempt to draw your blood and instead draw out the green syrup, that was once your guts. Shortly thereafter, they will tell you and your family that the fight is over.
So, how long will we be in California?
I don't actually know. That's kind of why we're packing up everything, is because if the trial works really well, then maybe we'll stay in California for a really long time. Like, as long as it keeps helping Joel, then we want to stay and do the best we can for him and stay there where he's getting help. But if the medicine starts to not work, as soon as it's not helping him, I promise we'll come back home.
Are we going to Disneyland?
Yeah, of course. What do you think, Caleb? You okay with leaving for so long?
I'm kind of excited, but I'm kind of not. I mean, I think it'll be fun, but I just don't like missing school.
Oh, yeah?
You're the only 8-year-old to ever... That's amazing.
I hate to miss school, huh? But, like, why?
Well, I just hate having all that homework for that.
Dear Eli, I feel nothing but pride for the way you battled cancer. I remember the way you learned to ride your tricycle down the hospital hallway instead of down the sidewalk like other 3-year-olds. It was hard for me to pray to God, "Thy will be done," when I really just wanted so desperately for him to heal you. In the 4.5 years that you dealt with harsh treatments, only once did you ask why God let you get cancer. I hope he has been able to explain the why to you, as I have always believed that he knew how strong you were and wanted to use you and your situation to positively impact so many lives. I remember how you never let me go to bed without telling me that you loved me and how those were your very last words to me. You taught me what was truly important in life, son. Still now, years after you left Earth, people are impacted by your life and the lessons you taught us. Thousands of people from around the world read your blog and still feel such a strong connection to you, even though they never met you in person. You would be happy to know that we continue to sell the Beat Cancer t-shirts that you love so much. We're still using them to raise awareness and funds for childhood cancer research and family and patient support programs. When you passed away, my greatest fear was that you would be forgotten. So many people still talk about you and how you changed their lives. That is such a precious gift to me as your father. Eli, you truly impacted more lives in your almost 8 years on Earth than many people do in a lifetime. I love you, buddy, and I can't wait to see you again. Love, Dad.
Aww.
As this long day draws to a close, I am tired, but not sleepy. My face is puffy from crying, I have a dry throat and dry hands, a slight headache, and a desire to write down absolutely everything. I want to describe the feeling of being entirely empty and entirely resolute. I want to explore how I can be deeply sad and incredibly hopeful at the same time. I want to talk about holding Joel's hand, walking down the hall wanting to soak in the moment, to memorize the feeling of having his hand and mine, to let it matter, and then hating that my thoughts swing to, because what if I can't hold his hand one day? And hating that thought, wishing I could just appreciate each second of Joel without that appreciation spilling into the pre-morning I refuse to do because I believe he will live. But instead of fighting the brief thoughts of mourning, choosing to fight instead that lie that says that those thoughts betray some doubt, some mistrust of God, when I know that those thoughts make me human. That God knows I am human. He doesn't make Joel's victory dependent on me never feeling unsure.
Catching up from missing school.
Your teachers are going to send me homework, and we'll just try to do a little bit of it every day.
I remember the day I was diagnosed. I remember the hallucinations from the high fever of 5-year-old's nightmares. I remember my mother silently weeping in the doctor's office. I remember friends and family gathered around my hospital bed in prayer. I remember the 2-hour ambulance ride to St. Jude where they could better care for me. I remember the 2.5 years of weekly chemo treatments, the numerous lumbar punctures and bone marrow aspirates. I remember Doctors Bell, Dahl, and Kalvinsky, nurses Jean, Judy, and Dale,
You
Miss
just got
Chris
back.
in social
Welcome
work,
back, Brandy.
Darlene in
Welcome
travel,
back.
all part of the team that cared for me. I am a walking memorial to their successes. I remember the other patients I'd see each time I went to the hospital for chemo. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. I remember the years of summer camp for children with cancer, children like me. I remember their laughter and the midnight talks of fears and joys, normal kid stuff. Some less so. I remember when some stopped coming. I knew what that meant. But I
Was on
remember
the final boss fight.
I am, and
Nice.
other survivors are, memorials to those who lost their fights.
I won't let myself hold anything back this time. I would rather feel disappointed and let God heal my heart than to feel like I did not push myself as far as I possibly could in faith for my son. It was easier to believe that God would win this battle for Joel when the dragon Joel was facing was blurry, seen from a great distance up on a hill very far away. Now the dragon Joel is facing is close enough for us to begin to see every scale and scar. We can feel its breath. If we were confident before because we weren't quite sure what we were facing, then our confidence was misplaced. When the dragon becomes more real, then our God must become even bigger, even more real to us. Our faith must grow to match our circumstances. We must not, no matter how tempting, try to shrink our circumstances to match our perception of God.
Just got home a few moments ago. Holy hello, Neo. How was work?
Ugh, her expectation is so maddening sometimes. You know what she wrote on the eve of Joel's first surgery? The one back in January when we first found the tumor? I seriously feel like a kid on Christmas Eve. I'm pleading for God to spare his life, and I'm tempted to despair because self-inspection leads me to conclude I shouldn't expect much of anything.
Only Monday.
Yet my wife is expecting a
God.
surprise party from the Lord.
Horrible.
Replete with presents, supernatural miracles. I envy her.
Loading. Joel the Baby Knight.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Sure.
Okay. This
Four
is the
more to
story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the Baby Knight?
Yes, Joel the Baby Knight. But he's also Joel the Very Brave Knight. And he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of his tumor?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very.
Does the dragon breathe fire?
So much fire, you guys.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff? Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds good. So brave Sir Joel, with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability, was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like help. You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and they can go home and they can quit fighting for a while. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seems like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
You're right. A baby can't kill the dragon. But that's the best part of this story. God fights for Joel. He fights that dragon Cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Navigate yourself. It's this one.
Well, what about Tim from Church, Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have grace?
Of course God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. And he was so brave and so strong that God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. But we know that Tim's in heaven and that he's with God and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to be done fighting was grace.
This is like a game fucking froze. load that part up again, see if it'll do it again.
Hop in bed, boys. Let's go.
God damn it.
Boys, get in bed.
Oh, can you at least tell us a story?
Sure.
Okay. This is the story of a very brave knight named Joel.
Joel the baby knight?
Yes, Joel the baby knight. But he's also Joel the very brave knight. And he was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
Because of a streamer?
Mm-hmm.
Where does the dragon live?
In a forest.
Is the dragon big?
Very big.
Stay long, don't hit the snoozer.
Does the dragon breathe
That's
fire?
fine, Neo. That's fine.
So much fire, you guys.
So, Joel has armor, like a sword and a shield and stuff?
Ooh, or maybe a spear?
Yeah, that sounds
Pumpkin
good.
rain.
So brave Sir Joel, with his sword and his shield and his awesome spear and his super jumping ability, was being chased by a dragon named Cancer.
What other superpowers does he have?
He also has grace.
That's not a superpower.
It's the best superpower.
Do you guys know what grace means?
Yeah, it's kind of like help.
Yeah, it's kind of like hope. You know, and he's not the only one who's ever tried to fight this dragon. Some very brave knights have fought this dragon and lost. And some are able to drive the dragon off, and they can go home, and they can quit fighting for it. And the kingdom is safe.
Joel's been fighting this dragon for a long time, huh?
A long time.
But Joel found a nice empty cave where he could rest. And it seems like the dragon couldn't find him. But just when he thought that the danger was past, the dragon found his hiding spot and came after him in the cave.
Well, that dragon's going to kill Joel. Joel's going to lose.
Why do you say that?
Because Joel is just a baby. Babies can't kill dragons.
Baby can't kill a dragon. But that's the best part of the story. God fights for Joel. So he fights that dragon Cancer right with Joel. And we know that God can win even if Joel can't. That's grace.
Well, what about Tim from Church Mom? He died from cancer. Wasn't God fighting for him? Didn't he have grace?
Of course God fought for Tim too. Tim fought so well. And he was so brave and so strong that God let him rest. It may have seemed like the dragon won because Tim died. But we know that Tim's in heaven and that he's with God and that God is so proud of him. So maybe for Tim, getting to be done fighting was grace.
There we go.
Ryan! Oh, Ryan, get in the boat.
I can't.
You have to, you'll drown.
We're already drowning. How can you sit there like that?
Despair doesn't help anything.